What are the various terminologies used in IIQ? Well, if you are new to IAM domain, then please try to understand these terminologies to get basics and fundamentals of IIQ. Let's take a tour. Identity and access management. It is the overall framework for managing user lifecycle and their system access across all populations through automated solution. SailPoint IQ, also known as SailPoint Identity IQ. So, it is the governance based identity and access management software selected as foundation to close the functional gap that IAM service currently facing. Identity lifecycle. It describes various events that can have an effect on identity, like lifecycle events are typically triggered by changes to authoritative source data. SailPoint Identity IQ is configured to invoke the appropriate identity lifecycle when certain changes are detected. The most common types of lifecycle events are JML, means joiner, mover, and leaver. Identity cube. You are going to listen this term frequently. So the identity cube is collection of information that uniquely identifies a person from authoritative system that have correlation rule applied to ensure that the correct data attached to correct identity. So now you may wonder what is correlation here. So the correlation is the process of attaching an account to the correct identity. Don't worry about it. We will go in detail in upcoming slides. We will also see the practical example of correlation in upcoming videos. Next is each cube contain information about entitlements and activity, etc. Again, you may wonder what is entitlement and activity. So don't worry, we will cover these terms in upcoming videos. But to understand, entitlement is access assigned to an identity. Next is it is stored in IIQ table, that is known as SPT underscore identity. SOD, also known as segregation of duties. As this term explains its meaning, means it is used to explain a separation of certain job function that cannot be performed by same individual in order to prevent the possibility of fraud and misuse of company asset. Access request. This process is used to request new accesses and make changes to existing access or remove access to resources within an organization. Let's go to the next slide. Additional entitlement. Additional entitlement are any entitlement to which the identity has access but that do not comprise a complete role. Now you may wonder what is role. Actually, role is the group of entitlement. Let's take an example to understand this. Let's say there is a role comprised of entitlement A, B and C, but identity only has access to entitlement A and B. Then A and B are included in the list of additional entitlement. Also, if identity is assigned entitlement A, B, C and D and A, B and C are grouped as a role, then D is added to the additional entitlement list. Aggregation. It is a process of pulling data or account from target system or process to collect account and entitlement data from application. Application owner. Application owner is responsible for either the business or technical aspect of application. Authoritative application. Basically, it is also known as trusted source. This kind of application is the main source of data which is used to create the identity cubes with the user account correlated into the appropriate identity cube. Example: Workday, Fieldglass, SuccessFactors, Ultipro. These are some example of authoritative application. Capabilities. This word is used to describe to control access within identity IQ product, and access can be controlled at different levels. Orphan account. An account from the target system with no identity to attach or correlate, and it generates because of inappropriate correlation. Leaver. A termination lifecycle event means a person who is separating from enterprise and whose access is need to be revoked. Let's go to the next slide. Certification. This is the out-of-box feature that is part of Compliance Manager, and it enables the review and approval of identity access, membership, and permissions. Access review. When a certification campaign is launched, it is broken down to per manager or per entitlement owner basis. Connector. The ability to connect Identity IQ to target application, and it is used to manage user data such as aggregate account group data, provision, deprovision, and change password. Correlation. So here it is. Correlation is a process of attaching account with identity or combining all the information discovered by Identity IQ to create and maintain the identity cubes. Data source. A data source is a file, database, or repository of the target application. Entitlement. An account attribute that grants permission within a system or application based on attribute value. Entitlement can be loaded directly into entitlement catalog, aggregated directly during a group aggregation, or promoted during account aggregation. Managed attribute. An attribute that has been defined on application schema to have additional metadata maintained about that attribute. For each value read for the attribute from application during aggregation, an entry will be created in entitlement catalog. Let's go to the next slide. Logical application. A logical application is a virtual application, mean it depends on other application and it can be created by two ways. Number one, by combining, and the another one is by subdividing. Offboarding, also known as leaver. A termination lifecycle event means when a person who is separating from the enterprise and whose access need to be revoked. This process is used to disable or delete all identity accounts. Onboarding, also known as joiner. An onboarding lifecycle event means when a person who is joining the enterprise for which an identity record will be created in the IAM application and access will be provisioned based on his/her job function and responsibilities. This process is used to create account, adding group membership, and granting other access as required for the new identity as per role assigned. Usually, this basic access required for new identity is sometimes referred to as birthright access. Provision or provisioning. Any kind of change, that is create, update, disable, enable, delete to a user account on a connected application, provisioning can be performed either manually or automatically. Deprovisioning. The term is often used to describe access revocation process. LOA. This term is usually used for leave of absence. Let's go to the next slide. Revocation. This word is usually used to request the removal of identity access. Either it is account, entitlement, or role. Entitlement and roles. We will try to understand this term by taking an example. Employee X works in finance agency and have account in finance app, and X has an editor role in the application finance app, and X is entitled to read, write, and modify. So role here is in finance app and entitlement is read, write, and modify. Role governance. It is the system for defining policy, determining ownership, and managing procedure for an target application. Role, also known as bundle, group of entitlements or other role which assign access to identity to perform operations within the enterprise. Role-based access control, also known as RBAC model. This represents the matrix of accesses for given business process, business area, etc. This model is defined by logical grouping of business roles, application roles, business process tasks, and permissions associated with those tasks. Rules. Rules are the piece of code that are used at specific points to allow the addition of custom business logic. Scope. It is a kind of container in which objects can be placed to restrict access. Task. It is used to automate the process which build, update and maintain the information contained within identity IQ. Work item. If work item is anything that requires action by human being before needs to be completed. Let's go to the next slide. Work group. It is group of users and it enables the assignment of object, ownership of certification, revocation and work items to be predefined list of identities. Populations. Query based groups created from the result of searches which run from identity search page. Groups. A collection of users which are created from those attributes which are defined as group factory in identity mapping. Birthright. The creation of users identity cube and initial application accounts and entitlements triggered by authoritative source. Common applications are Active Directory, Office 365, ServiceNow, VPN, etc. Manager. Any user identity which has at least one direct reportee as defined in HRMS system. Approval. A process triggered by access request for the specified people to approve. The most common approver are direct report manager and entitlement owner. Sometimes approval need to be bypassed if certain conditions are met. This would be known as auto approval. Privileges. Access right given to particular person or group. Privileges may represent what a user is allowed to see or do at application level or across the enterprise. Policy. It describes a type of rule that is used to identify and prevent inappropriate access scenario. Business process. It is a series of steps that define the order in which actions should be carried out to achieve a particular output. So, these are some terminologies which we are going to use during our course. Apart from these, there are more terms which we are going to learn during the course, but these are some basic terminologies. So this video end here. Thank you.